Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Velvet Voice, the one, the only Walker Stewart, here live in Tahlequah, Oklahoma at the Tahlequah Middle School Gym. I cannot wait for the action that we are going to see tonight as we see John Cross, former six-time UWE champion, here live at United Wrestling Entertainment. I am making my debut here tonight. I am very excited about that. I've been following UWE action since I started following this scene, and I am very excited to see what we have in front of us. An excessive violence match. It's going to be incredible. Let's get to it. This man calls himself the King of Tulsa Wrestling, the King of this world. He is Tommy Dean. He is a former UWE Apex champion, and he is here. He is going to be taking it to none other than Wesley Crane in an excessive violence match. And I've been seeing Tommy Dean travel all across the country, competing in a multitude of death match, of hardcore match, where a lot of them have had excessive violence. And so I'd have to say that Tommy Dean, he might fare very well in this contest, but there is that wrench thrown into his plan, and it is our special guest referee, John Cross, who you see right there, flexing the muscles. That man is in phenomenal shape. We'll see. He's going to be calling it down the line. This man, he is the self-proclaimed Satan, and this is God's country right now. But it's going to be interesting to see just what we have in front of us here. Wesley Crane, he is half God, he is half devil from Little Rock, Arkansas. Wesley Crane is going to be taking it here tonight to Tommy Dean in this excessive violence match. What a way to kick off UWE Showdown 12. An eerie feeling, an eerie silence falls over the building here tonight as Wesley Crane gets set for one-on-one action. Wow. It is a big fight feel here tonight at the Tahlequah Middle School Gym.
They at least promised me that I could stand right here and have a bell ring at some point. So chill until we at least get to that point, right? I'm trying to let everybody soak in the fact that this is the coolest referee shirt that's ever been worn.
Well, he said it, so I don't have to, but I'll echo the sentiments. That's a very cool referee shirt, I gotta say.
But I don't really care if you slip and fall or not. It's okay with me. Is it okay with y'all? Yeah! Are you ready? I'm born ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's ring the bell!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the bell has sounded. This match is underway. Excessive violence. There are no rules. There are no disqualifications. Tommy Dean now taking it right to Wesley Crane out of the corner, but Wesley Crane, the fists are a-flying right now, ladies and gentlemen. And special guest referee John Cross seems like he's enjoying what he's seeing right now. This bit of excessive violence, if you will, out of Wesley Crane. Wesley Crane, he's on the hunt here. Bit of cat and mouse game here for Tommy Dean, and he's putting the boots to him. And he's not adorning himself to these fans here at the Tahlequah Middle School gym in the process. And it is excessive violence. The referee can do nothing about this. The foot right across the throat there of Wesley Crane.
I want to know what you're going to do. I'm the referee. Oh, yeah. I'm going to flex on you. I'll flex on you all day long. You can do nothing since I retired. Come on, Wesley. Get up.
Oh, a headbutt there from Wesley Crane. Tommy Dean coming out of the corner here now. Big flip there. Kick right to the knee. Kick to the side of the head. Oh, another one for good measure. Trying to bring him to a lateral position here. Can he do it? Oh! Swinging flatliner there. Going for the cover now. Hooking the outer leg. Only a 1 count. Referee John Cross taking a bit of time. Wesley Crane now. John Cross is calling for violence. He might end up getting it here. A steel chair has been introduced into the equation. Scratch that, ladies and gentlemen. A second steel chair. But what's that? The mallet of Wesley Crane. The strike from Wesley Crane. Tommy Dean is looking worse for wear here. Oh my gosh. And just haphazardly tossing that mallet. You know, ladies and gentlemen, usually I would argue that Tommy Dean, he's in his element right now, but whenever you put yourself in the ring with a sick, twisted, and sadistic self-proclaimed Satan, I mean, there is no element for you in that equation. Wesley Crane firing up the fans here, feeding off that energy. Wesley Crane, he's looking for something here, and that's never a good sign, ladies and gentlemen. What is that?
I don't know what's going on.
What
the hell is that?
Is that what I think it is? Is that a stapler? Oh no, this is not a good sign for Tommy Dean whatsoever. We wanted excessive violence. We're getting it. Springboard off the ropes. Cutter into the cutter. That could be it, going for the cover here. Hooking the outer leg. Only a 2 count there, says referee John Cross. Confirming it here, it is a 2 count there from referee John Cross. And you know the old adage, ladies and gentlemen, you introduce a weapon into a contest, you better be prepared to take that same brunt of the offense. And Tommy Dean has a stapler. I mean, this is a deranged madman that we are talking about right now, and we put a stapler in his hands. Oh. Tommy Dean absolutely taking it to Wesley Crane in a lackadaisical cover here of sorts, and a 2 count. See, and that's that cockiness, that confidence here from Tommy Dean. It might have ended up costing him the opportunity at picking up the win here with that pinning attempt. He's wrenching that neck, the head, and just driving the elbow straight into the square of it. Going back to the wheelhouse, another one for good measure here. Wearing down that neck. Kick to the back. That's the thing with Tommy Dean, ladies and gentlemen. You never know what you're gonna get. Can't give Wesley Crane an inch though, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna end up taking a mile. Tommy Dean's gotta stay on top of Wesley Crane here. And just as I said, you gave this man just a couple of moments to recuperate, but no, Tommy Dean. Once again, staying on top of him, going for the cover, hooking both legs. Only a 2 count once more.
Yo, I'm trying not to rip any holes in his pants.
What have you repped, like 6 matches?
Keep talking to me. You know what's gonna happen.
Tommy Dean taking some umbrage here with the way referee John Cross is conducting his calls here. And oh my God. What is Tommy Dean gonna do with that? Well, I don't think I want to see the answer here. What the? Oh, he's just driving it in there. Tommy Dean with a barbed wire wrapped around a 2x2. This is absolutely brutal.
Yeah, you remember this? I remember. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, right here. Wes.
Oh!
Wes, we can call it, man. You want to call it? Hey.
Why don't you count?
We ain't counting that shit.
You ain't counting that?
No, it's not happening.
What are you ready?
Tommy Dean
They look black to me.
Let's go.
taking it to our referee here. Like I said before, you got to stay on top of Wesley Crane in a matchup like this. Going back to the playground here. What's he going to do with this? Tommy Dean in the ring.
Got a new hobby.
What is that? A Pop-Tart?
What is? Are those? Oh, what the? Those are Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Take him to the shower room, baby. Bro.
Why don't you pin him? Why don't you try to pin him or something? All right. I don't know about excessive violence.
Tommy Dean taking a seat here. I mean, I don't think that Wesley Crane is going to win a game of Yu-Gi-Oh against Tommy Dean. It's just the facts, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Dean is a master of all trades, and some of those trades do include card games. A multitude, I'm sure.
Let's go. Do something. Fight the man. Excessive violence.
Yeah, John Cross challenging Tommy Dean here. Excessive violence. What the? Is that the stapler? Right to the gonads of Tommy Dean. This is absolutely brutal. Oh! It is. This is getting hard to watch, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost been hard to watch since the get-go. These two have constantly been going at it since the bell rang moments ago. Oh! And there's nothing that referee John Cross can do about this. Oh my God. Right to the nipple. Oh my God. Somebody please do something about this. Tommy Dean, when is it a matter of time to give up? Think about the future of your career here.
Do a move and beat him.
Wesley Crane here, he's calling for it. Letting the fans decide, and I think that choice has been made very clear. Oh! Crane now. Full mount into the cover here, only a 2 count. Somehow it's gonna take more than that to put away Tommy Dean. I know a lesser man would have been put out than 2 minutes of experiencing anything like this. Wesley Crane over the top here. Enziguri. Rope assisted, heading to the top rope now. What are we gonna see here from Wesley Crane? Senton taking out Tommy Dean. Running hip attack here from Wesley Crane. He's shooting out of the corner. Let's see a rerun, Cannonball Senton. This crowd is loving this. Go over the cover, hooking the outer leg. Only a 2 count once more. The action has been hot and heavy to start this one off. Wesley Crane seems to have found a new friend in that wooden board wrapped with barbed wire. A kinship that cannot be broken. Oh, broken across the back of Tommy Dean, maybe. Just writhing in pain is Tommy Dean. Oh, good God. Don't tell me that's what I think it is. Is that rubbing alcohol? Onto it. All right, hold on. Wesley Crane is in the ring now after that rubbing alcohol with the... Oh! Tommy Dean not going to allow that one to happen. Fighting it off here. And Wesley Crane, it's cinched hard on the Wesley Crane there. Shoving his shoulders to the mat. Oh my God. What is Tommy Dean? Oh no. Oh God. Oh my God. Might as well declare John Cross the winner right now. I mean, this man.
Wake up. Wake up. Come on.
What sort of unbiased official is this?
This is not very excessive. Ow. That's Looney Tunes. Come on.
He's saying that's Looney Tunes. He wants to see excessive violence. That is what we are here for, ladies and gentlemen. And you see these Kawada level stomps here. These strikes between both men. It is a war of attrition. Who is going to be the first one to give up, to be pinned or submit in the middle of this ring? Huge right hand from Tommy Dean. Oh, and with that towel. Oh, give me a break. Tommy Dean is going to take a chunk out of the... He's going to leave him half the self-proclaimed Satan that he was before. No. Oh. Tommy Dean now running out of the corner here. Big boot there from Wesley Crane, putting a stop to that one, halting all of the momentum that Tommy Dean was coming at him with. Crane here. Step up Insiguri with the rope assist from Tommy Dean. Looking for something diabolical here. Just dumping him out to the apron is Wesley Crane. And that was a very smart maneuver there from Wesley Crane, buying himself a little bit of time. Trying to do as much as he can here, but wait a... Oh, no. Tommy Dean now. Oh, inside out. Kick to the side of the skull into the fireman's carry transition. Oh! It's a hell of a Death Valley now. And a 2 count, and this match rolls on. And Tommy Dean putting his hands on referee John Cross. That is not something that I would recommend.
All right, that's all you got. You want to beat him, do it again and pin him again. I would have done better.
Get your hands off that fantastic referee shirt there. What is going on here?
Done better, but you didn't get the job done, all right? So now you got to work on it some more. That's what we do in life. We get knocked out. I'm going to beat you.
Uh-oh. Oh. Half Nelson driver. Right in the middle of the ring. No. And this match somehow still rolls on. I have absolutely no idea. This crowd is in a stunned and shocked silence. No one expected Tommy Dean to be able to kick out of a maneuver like that. That half Nelson driver there from Wesley Crane. It's put away a lot of men, a lot of lesser men have been put away with that maneuver. Oh, and referee John Cross, former competitor here. I mean, he's looking all right there. Oh no! Well, I spoke too soon. Commentators curse. Wesley Crane takes him out with a kick. Crane now to the top. Our referee is down. There was already a lack of order here. Meteora. There was already a lack of order with referee John Cross fully on both feet. Well, now he's, wait, what the? John Cross! Oh my God! Tope con Hilo to the outside. You gotta love it.
Next time you pay attention to the match. You got that? Not me.
I mean, that's definitely one way to take charge in a professional wrestling contest, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you don't disrespect your referee. Where did Tommy D just come from? Right out of my blind spot here. He has that wooden block. Oh my God.
Put this stupid stuff here. Shut up! Tommy Dean, you suck. Come on, John. You should have counted 3.
Tommy Dean saying that he should have counted the 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we still have a match going on here. Wesley Crane now.
What do you got there?
What is?
Nothing.
Boot to the skull, and again there, trying to deflect every maneuver there. Wait, what the? Oh! Oh, he's got the skewers. Tommy Dean, no stranger to the skewers. But that doesn't mean he's built up an immunity to them. Good God. This is just absolute brutality. Where does it end? I think Tommy Dean is coming to the realization of what's happened here. No. Wesley Crane over the top there. Super kick. Looking for something here. Oh, no. Oh! What a maneuver. Hook in the leg. Wait a minute. Wait, we don't have a referee. I mean, this crowd has counted a 3 count here. We might be up to a 10 count by this point. And our referee is still down and out. Somebody needs to check on John Cross. Wesley Crane, he's in an absolute panic here, ladies and gentlemen. He knew that he had this match won. He wants it to show in the record books. Wins and losses matter around here, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, what is? Oh, come on. Haven't we seen enough? John Cross said that he wanted excessive violence. Wesley Crane and Tommy Dean were very interested in providing it, and we are seeing that come to fruition in the form of a table being set up right here at ringside. John Cross still yet to move after that vicious assault of an official, might I add, here at ringside by Tommy Dean. Wesley Crane now stalking his prey, as we're used to seeing Wesley Crane do, of course. Oh, the alcohol, the rubbing alcohol has gone all over the body, right in the eyes of Tommy Dean, right all over the ring. Oh, come on. What is, no. What are we doing? This is our opening contest of the night, and Wesley Crane is looking to end the life of another competitor here in a UWE ring. And the skewers here applied right to Wesley Crane. Dear God. Right through the table. What comes around goes around. You put me through furniture, I put you through furniture. Tommy Dean. I mean, if we had a referee out here, he might have just won this contest, but Tommy Dean sadly has taken out John Cross. John Cross still not in the middle of the ring right now, still not in a capacity to officiate this contest, going for the cover here, and now he's recognizing it. He's recognizing that the referee is not in the ring. Well, if you want the job done, I guess you got to do it yourself. And Tommy Dean, he's looking to make that happen. The cover here. John Cross, I mean, he's going for the cover. He's got to count it. Wait, what the? John Cross, brain buster! Still got a lot left in the tank, baby.
You hit me, throw me out there, let's go. Now what, huh? Now what, you want to play with me all this match? That's what you get, sucker, brain splatter. Oh, we want to play? Oh yeah, I'm the referee, let's go. Here we go, 1, 2,
John Cross has turned this into his ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
See if you can do it again. All right? You gotta pay attention to
It is on his home turf here. Wesley Crane now back to a vertical position, a vertical base. What is, oh, come on. Oh, God.
They've been watching Sarah Stackhouse on TikTok doing stuff like this. What is this?
This is absolutely outrageous.
Hey, why don't you do something that beats him? Huh? Can you do anything that can beat him? I'll show you. Do you think you can beat him? I know I can. See if you can beat him. Hey, listen to me right now. You got 5 minutes before I beat both of you. Let's go. Come on. What are you going to find up there? What do you got? What do you got? More chairs. Wow. What else you got?
John Cross is playing a very interesting role in this match here because he's serving as a motivator, as a coach here for Tommy Dean, but not in the way that you'd want a coach to act toward you. At the same time, he's serving as an officiating member of this roster. What is? John Cross, like an abusive father, trying to teach a lesson to Tommy Dean. Wesley Crane, by the way, still involved in this contest, still looking to pick up a victory. Head to the pay window is Wesley Crane. What is that? That's an Amazon package. Prime Day was like a week ago, Wesley. What's going on here?
Where'd my mallet go?
We got Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
More Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Is that what I... He is just absolutely demolishing this box. I can't see from this vantage point what we are dealing with right here, but it is obviously sinister if it's coming from Wesley Crane. Half God, half devil.
It's Oklahoma, you know what that is.
Is that broken glass that I see in the ring right now? Yes, it is. Oh!
Hey, hit him.
I'm trying to make sense of what I'm seeing right now. Wesley Crane bought Broken Glass off of Amazon for this matchup. I mean, and he is looking to end the career, end the life of Tommy Dean. You said you want excessive violence. You got it, folks. Tommy Dean now on this chair. What the hell? Oh, my God. That's it. That's it. I can't take anymore. The fans here at the Tahlequah Middle School gym may not be happy about what they've just seen, and I can understand why. I mean, Wesley Crane, former UWE champion, former UWE United States champion. This man has been a staple of United Wrestling Entertainment, and now who knows what the future holds for Wesley Crane? Who knows what the future holds for Tommy Dean? A very impressive victory here tonight for the, oh! Always got to watch out, ladies and gentlemen. John Cross may be lurking, and Tommy Dean better get a move on, because this is going to be a brutal affair in the back. I do not envy UWE management. I'm in shock and awe that Wesley Crane somehow is conscious, that he is somehow still on his feet, that he is able to do what he's doing, walking out on his own.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was just the first match. We tell you, at Showdown, we bring it all. We build up to this very point every single year. I was lucky enough in 2009 to be sitting where many of you are sitting, different facility, but the same position, for the very first Showdown. And it was 5 years ago today that I was brought in to serve as the ring announcer for Showdown 7. Now we're at Showdown 12. And if you think we've just started, we haven't done anything yet. So we're going to give the opportunity here for our ring crew to clean up this mess. Because even though this was excessive violence, it isn't exactly total turmoil. And that's what we're about to have here, is total turmoil, as if we haven't had that in the ring so far. Of course, we still have to come Mr. Nasty versus Shotgun Dan Weber in a very personal match. We will see Sam Stackhouse make his return to UWE as he takes on Derek James, and then that big main event contest as Coco defends both the UWE Heavyweight and Apex Championships against the man called Fuel in what I'm sure will be probably the biggest main event that UWE has yet to see here. Now, I am not going to get in the ring for the introductions on the next match, because I don't know for certain how many people are going to be coming out here. I don't know exactly who's involved in this next match. They've given me nothing. I have nothing written down here except total turmoil match. I'm going to be calling it as they come through with the entranceway, just like you guys are. It's a surprise to me, and it's a surprise to you, and it's a surprise to all of us. How about we give it up here for our ring crew? As they are working to get the remnants of this excessive violence match cleaned up. Fans, if you haven't had the opportunity, you might want to make sure you hop on your social media. Check out United Wrestling Entertainment in all of its forms, most especially on our Facebook page, where you can always keep up to date with all the videos, all the happenings here that are going on in UWE. And just as an opportunity to push a personal plug in here, if you love professional wrestling in the state of Oklahoma, there's a little website you should know about called OklaFan.com. state. And you can find out about all your favorite UWE stars, as well as stars from many other federations around this state, where they're going to have events, what's going on, where Oklahoma stars are completing a deed on the national and regional levels as well. So check that out too. All right, we are almost. Man, I didn't know you could buy Shattered Glass on Amazon. That was. I mean, maybe it's just a Wesley Crane thing. He's able to do things most people don't even think of. Yeah, you're gonna want to see up behind you and look on the mat there.
Sorry, shouldn't put that over the microphone. But underneath the ring there, yeah. Cool.
All right, I'm going to step over to the side as we are almost ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the ring appears to have been cleared. We are now on the verge to begin the total turmoil match in this match. The only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top and both feet touch the floor, or people their submission in the ring. The last person remaining will win the 2022 total turmoil match. Our referee inside matches contest Mr. Thomas White, and on the outside, Miss Candace Hardy. So without any further ado, let's bring the participants out for total turmoil. I see Anthony Wild, thinking who's ready to ring. Here comes This is Umbra. This is UWE deal. We see XII.
Move it, Barnum!
My close is number 314, I think. Well, this match will not start until all the participants get into the ring. At least all that have come so far. At this point, this is it. So, all in the ring.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, this match is the bell is sounded. This match is underway. I am joined on commentary by our ring announcer, our host of hosts tonight, CM Burnham. Mr.
Walker,
Burnham, how are you today?
Walker, welcome to UWE. You just went through excessive violence. Now you're about to have total turmoil. I think the only thing left is maybe a natural disaster or a corporal punishment, whichever one.
This wouldn't surprise me whatsoever.
We've got 5 men right now in this total turmoil match, and that's the thing about this match, is that at any given point, somebody can come from the back, can enter this match, and until the referee declares the final man standing in the ring, then this match is continuing to go. As they're doing the smart thing right now. This is Anthony Wild. He made his debut last month here in UWE. He's only had about 4 matches under his belt here. He's a big man, though. He's the first person they should target.
Absolutely, and that's what they're doing. They are targeting the largest competitor in this contest from a weight perspective. We are seeing that right now as he takes it to XII.
I know you're very familiar with XII. I am too. I was there for the very beginning of his career. Umbra just dumped Mini Thunder, number 314, over the top there.
Number 314.
There's a cloning facility apparently that Rolling Thunder. I'll fill you in later.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
It's all a weird thing. All right, Sling Blade there from Umbra, taking down Dove Puro. A little mask-on-mask violence. And Anthony Wild, nice spear there.
Absolutely impactful spear that we see out of Anthony Wild.
And again, you can be eliminated over the top rope, but both feet have got to touch the floor, which I think Dove Puro has put Mini Thunder over the top, but he's trying to force him off and get the feet onto the floor. It's not working. And Dove now has turned his attention to XII, And Thunder now from behind has grabbed the hold of Puro. And I'm not sure that Insane, it looked to me like Insane was challenging the referee for a moment there.
See, that's the thing about this match. He could challenge the referee here. It is an incredibly unpredictable matchup. We've never seen anything like this.
Right, I guess technically so. Well, Puro and Wild with some sort of communication, and now Puro
DDT.
Swinging DDT. You see? Okay, now apparently, I believe, yes, indeed, it is Mini Thunder is out of this match at this point.
Mini Thunder number 314. We don't know where the other 313
I mean, they
are.
could all be back there.
They all could enter this contest theoretically.
Hold on. We got one more. Oh man. And ladies and gentlemen, the Mercenary, former UWE champion, a man we've not seen in UWE for basically a year. It was last year at Showdown 11 that Mercenary made his last appearance here, and Mercenary just going straight to work here. First targeting Umbra. Umbra out over.
Umbra is eliminated. He is absolutely cleaning house, is the Mercenary.
Mercenary now with Dove Puro taking him out. We're down to 3.
Dove Puro is out of this matchup. The Mercenary, we are going to see him go wall to wall here tonight potentially.
This is the biggest challenge for him right here. Can he get Anthony Wild over the top? And he does. Oh, ouch. All right, we're down to 2.
I'd expect nothing less out of a former UWE champion.
Well, Insane living up to his name, because only an insane person would do what he's doing, attacking Mercenary from behind.
No, there's a reason that you and I are sitting at the broadcast booth right now, Mr. Burnham.
Yeah, I saw this man act like he was peeing on someone last night in Tulsa, and
act like, or was he actually doing it?
Well, this time it was just an act, thankfully.
Okay, well, I hope.
Yeah, you don't pee on a minister and get away with it. And look out, World's Strongest Slam in the middle of the ring. 2 and 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this is indeed. Is this it? The referee is he calling this off as the Mercenary raises his hand? Hold on. Whoa.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe this.
Okay, Walker, look, we both know Luna. We've seen her. She's burst onto the scene here over the past few months. She's an outstanding female competitor, and UWE has a very liberal approach. They're the only federation in the state to have had women as their tag team champions. But I mean, this is a little one-sided here.
A little one-sided, but you see this aggression that Luna Nightshade is coming out here with. Luna Nightshade is trying to do everything that she can to take the Mercenary off his feet.
She is chopping the tree down as best as she can, but it's a big tree, and eventually she's going to have to either put Mercenary down and pin him or get him over the top.
Well, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and that's a large man I see.
Her attacks so far have been pretty successful. She's targeting that left knee, and she's got the Mercenary down to one knee, but that may not work because she's got to get him back up to throw him over. A rake to the back, those tiger claws. Doing great work here, and again, back again to the knee.
Absolutely off the ropes goes Luna Nightshade.
Oh
no.
And that, I fear that may actually be the end of the situation there, because Mercenary now on his feet, Luna back up onto her feet, and look out. Oh, and Luna catapulted into the corner.
What is the Mercenary going to do here?
Corner splash. Nope, nobody home.
Evasive maneuvers from Luna Nightshade. Now to the middle rope is Luna Nightshade. Brett rope maneuver. Let's see what happens here.
Luna looking for an opportunity here. What's she going to do now? Luna off the second rope, but straight.
Oh, my.
Well, there we go. Mercenary now picking up. Oh no, don't do what you did before.
Wait, no, not
on Luna.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Merce, come on. Right to the face, right to the eyes.
Luna Nightshade putting those claws to good use.
And it looks like Luna. Can she do this?
She can. Wait.
He's not.
Yes.
He's
out. He's out. And the bell is sounded. This match is over. Well, the commission's going to have a field day with that one. I am very excited to see where the future goes for Luna Nightshade after picking up that a win in that total turmoil matchup. The Mercenary is not seeming too happy about that one, though. It's back to the drawing board. But I just want to point out, Luna Nightshade picked up a victory over a former UWE champion. And that is an incredibly impressive feat, one that not many can rival here, especially when we're talking about the Mercenary. What a victory from Luna Nightshade. Let's take it back down to your host of hosts, CM Burnham. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hold on a minute. Look what we have in front of us. Look at this specimen of a man. It is Romeo Reis. Romeo Reis, a very interesting individual to say the least. Very interested in his own reflection. And you have to appreciate a man who has confidence. You have to appreciate a man who knows how to dress, and this man, call him Ranch because he be dressing. But I'll tell you this much. Romeo Reis, he's not only a looker, he is a fine athlete, a phenomenal competitor. That is Romeo Reis. That is what we're dealing with right here now. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And he is basking in his own glory, and he sees an army of people behind him, an army, the masses of fans that they are. This is going to be a good one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look who we have here. The Black Flag Warrior. Anarchy is here. Part of the Black Flag Brigade. Anarchy is going to be taking it to Romeo Reis here tonight, and I am very excited about this one. He is fired up here tonight. It's going to be fun. We're going to be seeing Anarchy's brother in Fuel in the main event here tonight, but right now we have a one-on-one contest, Anarchy versus Romeo Reis. This crowd goes crazy. I'm going crazy over here. I love me some Anarchy. I'm excited to call this matchup. I'm excited to watch this one unfold. No matter what, I know this is going to be one to watch out for. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen excessive violence. We have seen total turmoil. Now we are going to see Anarchy versus Romeo Reis.
Hold on, real quick. I gotta back him up. Let me make sure I look good.
And Romeo Reis has to freshen up the finesse, if you will. Freshen up the looks. Hey, I understand. I mean, I'm a bit of a looker myself, I got to admit. But, hey, Romeo Reis here, he cares a lot about his appearance, his presentation. It is part of the confidence, and that confidence, it translates to his in-ring acumen. I don't blame Romeo Reis for what he's doing right now. It's all about how you carry yourself in the ring. Anarchy and Romeo Reis, one-on-one. The bell has sounded. This match is underway. Our referee says, let's go. Call her an elbow here. Call her an elbow type. An aggressive one, to say that. I mean, these two might be rolling all around the ring, jockeying for position and a break. And a break as clean as a whistle. collar elbow once again, and now continuing to jock for position, trying to do everything that they can to get the advantage on one another, and we are going to take this to the outside. Oh, and a strike there. First one to come to blows here is Romeo Reese, and I really like what I'm seeing out here from both of these men. Both of them are aggressive. They are fired up here tonight, and that's why I know we have a hell of a contest on our hands. This is personal. Oh, Anarchy here. Oh, flatliner right into the apron. That is the hardest part of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. For those of the uninitiated, that is the hardest part of the ring. Clothesline flattening Romeo Reese. Anarchy is on the offensive, but can he maintain that position here? Holy moly, elbow drop off the apron. In the ring, sending him back in. Romeo Reese now. Anarchy on the cover, only a 1 count there. It is confirmed, only a 1 count. This match rolls on. There we go again, Anarchy with another striking combination, another cover. A 2 count that time. Oh, and Romeo Reese's foot was on the rope. Our referee does acknowledge this. And this gives the opportunity. Anarchy's confusion. He hurt himself in confusion here. Romeo Reese finds a way to take advantage of said confusion we spoke of. Going Irish whip out of the corner here. Anarchy busting out of the ropes like a house of fire. Romeo Reese evades it though. Romeo, Irish whip once more, reversed. Oh, and we get into a strike battle here. These body shots here compared to these right hooks from Anarchy. Fireman's carry here from Romeo Reese. These two are constantly just jockeying to maintain control. It is back and forth all night between these two. And a boot to the skull of Anarchy. Yeah, that is one way to halt momentum, ladies and gentlemen. Hung up in the ropes here is Anarchy. 3-point stance into the sliding German suplex underneath the ropes. Absolutely innovative offense. That's the sort of thing you love to see out of a young talent like Romeo Reese. You'd never know what to expect out of Romeo Reese. That's what he brings to this game. That's what he brings to this matchup. That's what makes it competitive, going for the hook of the leg and a 2 count. There is so much passion in this matchup that we see, whether it is Romeo Reese and the fact that he lets his emotions get the better of himself sometimes, whether it is Anarchy and his love for these fans here in United Wrestling Entertainment. We're seeing it on display. And a choke here from Romeo. Breaking it at the count of 4 there. One more moment and this match would have been over. Romeo Reese, he's got to get his emotions in check. Tree of Woe positioning. And Anarchy is defenseless to maneuvers of this caliber here from Romeo. Completely at the mercy of this man right here. He's just wrenching it back here. Strengthening the curvature of the spine. Good God almighty. Romeo Reese taking the time here. He's taking the time, getting back into the mental game that he knows and loves. He's slowing it down to his pace. This is the way that he prefers to keep things. Slowly but surely, slowing down, working hard, working smart. Oh, and the knee right into the back there. Chin lock applied here. I have not seen, it's been a moment since I've seen Romeo Reese compete here in the great state of Oklahoma. And I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I have not seen a confidence like this in Romeo Reese in a very, very long time. He's feeling really good about himself, but Anarchy is firing up right here. And a hair pull. Talk about a whiplash effect. Romeo once again in control. Once again slowed down to the pace he prefers it. Boot to the side of the skull. Anarchy now trying to fight up here, trying to do everything that he can. He is back to that vertical base, and that is one step further than he was prior to. Reese is putting the boots to him. Reese now ascending to Brett's rope here. There he is, they're there. Taking the time here. He's got the front chancery, the front face lock applied here from a heightened position. And Romeo Reese sent crashing flat on his back. Anarchy, he's on the top rope. Anarchy's gonna fly. Blockbuster. Going for the cover here off of that maneuver. And that's it. Anarchy picked up a hell of a victory there. A well-deserved, well-earned matchup there for Anarchy. For Romeo Reese, it's time to go back to the drawing board. Hey, he came at it with a lot of fire. He came at it with a lot of passion. He let the emotions get the better of him, though. In the end, Anarchy is your winner. This man is a star here in United Wrestling Entertainment, across the great state of Oklahoma, across the territories that we are rebuilding. I love this here, gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic matchup there between Anarchy and Romeo Reese. While Romeo may need to go back to the drawing board for just a short moment, I gotta tell you, I am so impressed by what I'm seeing from Romeo Reese. He is continuously getting better, continuously growing as a professional competitor. Anarchy, on the other hand, there is no more growing this man needs. He is a former champion in all regards, one of the greatest to do it, especially here in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Let's toss it down to Anarchy. He's got a microphone. This man is gonna speak tonight. Well, what a matchup there. Anarchy with some words for Romeo Reese. Let's toss it back down to your host of hosts, the man of the hour with the power, CM Burnham. Yeah. Ooh la la, it is nasty time. He is the Creole Pimp, the Soul Master, in phenomenal shape, might I say. This man has been in the gym. This man has been hitting the weights. He has been feeling good about himself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a family-friendly product. I am aware of that. But let's not mince words. But then when we talk about what it is that Mr. Nasty does on the side, this man is a professional wrestler full-time. He is one of the greatest in this area, greatest in this state. But pimping ain't easy, ladies and gentlemen. And he's got a lesson that he is teaching tonight.
I'm pimp slapping everybody up in here, and there's two things you can do about it, absolutely nothing, and respect this Creole pimp. Shut up.
The suave nature of Mr. Nasty. I am the velvet voice, so I am one to appreciate fine material, and this is the material of a future champion that we're looking at. But ladies and gentlemen, that sentiment that I just echoed, the sentiment that I just shared about Mr. Nasty being material for future championship gold, well, I think that same statement applies to Shotgun Dan Weber. I've had the pleasure of calling just very few Shotgun Dan Weber matches in my time, but every single match of his that I have ever seen, Shotgun Dan Weber is a dominating force here in this sport, in this profession. He is a high-class, elite-tier competitor, and I am very excited to see what's in store here for Shotgun Dan Weber as he takes it on to the Creole Pimp, Mr. Nasty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, referee Candace Harding confiscating said chain of Shotgun Dan Weber, a chain that Mr. Nasty had some reservations about. Ladies and gentlemen, the bell has sounded. This match is underway, and Mr. Nasty is already getting out of dodge. Listen, I know that I was saying it earlier on. Shotgun Dan Weber is a one-of-a-kind professional athlete, but Mr. Nasty, he is not ready to step in the ring. He is not excited about this matchup whatsoever. Now, I have to imagine, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nasty is thinking about delivering some Creole Pimp certified backhands to some members of this crowd tonight. But if there's one person he should be focused on, is his opponent in Shotgun Dan Weber, calling an elbow tie-up here to start off this contest. Transition into that hammer lock now applied. Cinched right into that side headlock. That transition very smooth there from Shotgun Dan Weber. You love to see it. You love to see the technical acumen, especially out of a powerhouse such as Shotgun Dan Weber. And Mr. Nasty, he is wearing him down with that wrist lock. Nasty trying to find a way to transition out of that. No, Dan Weber now back into a side headlock of his own. No, a rear naked choke applied almost. Nasty fought out of that one. He got his way to the ropes, and just a little bit of showmanship from Shotgun Dan Weber. How can you not appreciate that? Oh! Well, I talked about those Creole Pimp certified hands of Mr. Nasty. I don't exactly know where that accreditation comes from, but I think it's best not to question it, folks. I mean, oh my God, and flattened. Another shot. There's a reason they call this man Shotgun. With the power of a speeding bullet, Dan Weber striking Mr. Nasty. And you see these body shots here of Nasty. I'm sorry, from Weber. Irish whip out of the corner here. Nasty now. Oh, he's got him up there. Monkey flip into his feet. Absolutely impressive. I say it every single time I see Shotgun Weber in a ring. This man is just constantly improving. Constantly impressing myself and the fans here at the UWE Tahlequah Middle School Gym. Drop toe hold here into the ankle lock. Absolutely impressive. Mr. Nasty trying to make his way to the ropes here. And he does. The referee Candace Harding, needing to break this hold up, and Shotgun Weber obliges. And we find ourselves a little bit at a reset point here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Nasty's calling for a timeout. As you and I both know, there are no timeouts in professional wrestling, but there is a 10 count. And something tells me Nasty is about to take full advantage of it.
I didn't even do nothing. I don't know why he don't like me. I think it's because I'm black. He's racist.
Count of 5 here from referee Candace Harding. Folks, I don't even want to comment on what I just heard. But Mr. Nasty's out of this matchup. The referee has reset the count here to a count of 2 now, as Dan Weber is giving chase to Mr. Nasty. He is not going to allow Nasty to exit this contest just like that. He wants him rolled out on a gurney. He wants him looking at the lights at the end of the night. Ooh, sending him right into that steel turnbuckle, that steel post. Now back into the ring here is Mr. Nasty. Makes his way back to a vertical position first, but he's not taking advantage of that. He is too worn out. You know, that is that stamina that Mr. Nasty typically is known for. Oh! Back with that backhand chop there. Nasty now on this middle rope, now flat on his back here. Shotgun Dan Weber trying to get back into this one. Oh, and he catches him with the boot and pulls him right off. The absolute subversion of expectations there for Mr. Nasty. And he is just unloading. I mean, Mr. Nasty, much like Romeo Reese, who we spoke on earlier, Mr. Nasty does happen to have a bit of temper to him. He is suave in nature, the cockiness, the confidence, but sometimes it does manifest itself into an outright aggression. That's what we are seeing here out of Nasty. Dan Weber now with these body shots. Headbutt now. Hair whip to the mat. Nasty now, he's slowing it down to his pace here. This is the game that Mr. Nasty not only plays, but developed, created. Side headlock here. All right, transition maybe into a crossface there. Don't exactly have the greatest vantage point, but I can't tell you one thing right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is effective. It does hurt. You better believe that, because it's Mr. Nasty, that's why. Side headlock. Now, Weber, shots to the gut, shots to the abdominal region. neck breaker out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that. Going for the cover. And a 2 count. And Nasty.
That was 3.
Nasty, I mean, you better, you got to respect our officials around here, ladies and gentlemen. At UWE, that is what we love to see. Good God. Nasty now taking Dan Weber into the corner of his preference. The shots from Mr. Nasty echoing across the arena. Once again, I mean, it is repetitive, it is continuous, it is effective. You go back to the wheelhouse whenever the wheelhouse works for you folks. Weber now. Oh, into the sleeper hold. Trying to fight out of it is Mr. Nasty, and he does now. Off the ropes is Nasty. Lift him up, spine buster. Double A style, baby. And I ain't talking batteries. Dan Weber not able to capitalize, not able to make it into the cover here. Both men are down. The referee, Candace Harding, has initiated the standing 10 count here. Count of 4 here. This match has been an absolute war, an all-out war. Oh my God. There's something about those hands of Mr. Nasty. It's like he has practice in his free time with utilizing those hands for abuse. Dear Lord. Look at all of these strikes from Dan Weber. Irish whip now, reverse once again into the corner, shooting him off. We'll talk about educated feet. Let's talk educated fists, educated open palm strikes. Clothesline now into the sleeper hold. Oh, and he brings him down into the sleeper. He has it locked in. He has it cinched in. He has completely swept Mr. Nasty off his feet, thrown him off his game. This submission is locked in here. It is only a matter of time. It is only a matter of time before Mr. Nasty, I mean, he might be fading here. I cannot believe this. A two. Oh, one more, and he's still in it, and he's in the ropes. I mean, both of those do result in a break of the maneuver there. Dan Weber realizing he's going to have to do a lot more than that to put Mr. Nasty away. He's going to have to catch him off guard, but doesn't look like that's happening at the moment. Nasty now. Wait, that's that chain. That is the same chain that Shotgun Dan Weber brought to the ring. Referee Candace Harding taking that chain away from Mr. Nasty. Wait, what is... From underneath the ring. No, what the hell? Schoolboy roll-up going for the cover. That's it. That's it. This match is over. This match is over. I cannot believe it. You know, in a battlefield, ladies and gentlemen, you expect bullets to fire. And Shotgun Dan Weber is shooting the hardest of them all right now. What a victory here from Shotgun Dan Weber. I am absolutely impressed. And the showcase of respect here, the extension of respect, might I say, from Weber. Offering his hand to Mr. Nasty. I know Mr. Nasty used those hands for a multitude of things here, folks. But I've never, Wow. I have never seen this as one of them. I'm so happy to see this. Mr. Nasty turning the leaf and a showcase of, oh my God! Just when I thought the Creole Pimp has no soul. Damn it. I am absolutely disgusted with what we see right now. Mr. Nasty should be ashamed of himself. Mr. We need some order around here.
Guard, fool. Guard. Guard.
Give it up again for Dan Weber. All right, fans, we got one more match before intermission. I want to bring to your attention, if you were one of the people who bought a pre-sale ticket at one of the express stops to come to this event, make sure you have your ticket out, because during intermission, we're going to do a drawing. Actually, we're going to do 2 drawings, and both the winners of the drawings have the opportunity to have their picture taken inside the ring with their favorite UWE star during our intermission. I suspect nobody will be calling Mr. Nasty for that, but, you know, maybe there's somebody, not one to judge. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. Coming to the ring first, he hails from Bristol, Oklahoma. This is his man, Derek James.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a man that was once referred to at a different period in time as the teenage technician. You know why? Because he will tie you 10 ways from Sunday in that there ring. Now, he is defiant. Something, a characteristic, a quality that he has always been tied to this competitor. Even since the beginning of his career, he began training at 14 years old. Now at the age of 20, the big 2-0, Derek James is in this ring, and he is going to be taking it to none other than the king of thick style, Sam Stackhouse. There's a long, storied history between Derek James, between Sam Stackhouse. And look who it is. He is the absolute unit. The king of thick style, Sam Stackhouse, is here live. And I am so excited to see this man in our presence, gracing the Tahlequah Middle School gym, gracing the United Wrestling Entertainment locker room. The UWE crowd is on full display here tonight. Sam Stackhouse is ready. I said it before, there is a long, storied history here between Sam Stackhouse and Derek James, but most recently, Sam Stackhouse picked up a monumental victory, ending the reign of Unified Wrestling Oklahoma's old heavyweight champion in Derek James. Now the new UWO heavyweight champion is Sam Stackhouse in a steel cage match, first steel cage match to take place in Oklahoma City since the year of 2013. That is an absolutely monumental occasion. What a moment that was. But now we are recreating that magic, a standard one-on-one contest. Keeping it legitimate. That's what we love to see. Sam Stackhouse, Derek James here in a UWE ring. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been privy to seeing these two tie up before. That was in a completely different environment. All hands are on deck here tonight for this match of the ages for the first time here in UWE. Derek James and Sam Stackhouse. Collar and elbow tie-up here. I mean, I don't believe I need to spell this out for anyone in the audience here tonight, but Sam Stackhouse does have that size advantage, because keep in mind, size does matter, especially in a professional wrestling contest. Well, if we're scoring on a point system here, Sam Stackhouse might have the up and up. Derek James now with that hammerlock applied, transition out to one of his own is Sam Stackhouse. I believe Derek James was attempting a snapmare there, but I mean, how are you going to be able to do that to a man the size of the Absolute Unit, the king of thick style himself? Derek James, he has to have a strategy here. And I don't believe that matching power for power with Stackhouse is the correct strategy to have here, but I'm not an in-ring competitor. Derek James is challenging Sam Stackhouse tonight. Is that a wise decision? Drop down here from Derek James. Oh, and a massive shoulder block. And Derek James, he's finding frustration in this. This is a man who does not like to be outclassed. This is a man who does not like being outperformed in any respect. Massive chop to the chest. It's a lot of surface area to cover there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, pectus excavatum from Sam Stackhouse. Bit of a chop battle here between these two. The heavy hands of both Derek James and Sam Stackhouse. You know, they used to refer to Derek James as the teenage technician, as I alluded to prior. That doesn't mean that this man has a subpar striking ability. He's actually one of the greatest strikers in the game. A multi-faceted competitor in every regard. Oh, and he catches him. Tries to subvert the expectations, tries to catch him off guard here. And an uppercut chop. Stackhouse, he's calling his shot one more time. Can he do it? This crowd wants to see it. Double-handed strike to the chest. And Derek James is going on the retreat, and I can't say that I blame him. After taking a strike from that man standing in the middle of the ring. Now in the corner, one of the largest competitors to grace the state of Oklahoma. Count of 5 here, Derek James. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this man thought about the future of his career and decided to take a hike to the back, but no, not to be outclassed. He is in the middle of the ring, taking it to Sam Stackhouse. Whip out of the corner here, reverses out his Stackhouse. The train is a-rolling. Avalanche splash once again. Is he going for the repeat? No, he's not. World's strongest slam, front slam now. Stackhouse, oh my, no. Stacking him up, that might be it. Only a 2 count. The stack bomb there into just a 2 count. Derek James still has a lot left in the tank here. What is Stackhouse looking for? Off the ropes, can we see it? No, and Derek James, like I mentioned, it is that striking ability, the acumen of this young competitor, only 20 years old. Derek James. See, this is exactly what he does. This is what has brought this man a multitude of championships across the state, across the country. Derek James picks a body part and he chooses to manipulate it to his own advantage. And that's what we're seeing right here with that left arm of Sam Stackhouse, that bicep, the forearm, the tricep, every single part of that arm. That is a target prime for Derek James. And I told you, folks, he will tie up 10 ways to Sunday. And we're witnessing that right now. But I think one thing that is leading towards Sam Stackhouse and his credibility in this ring, it is that size. He's a high man. He's a hard man to tie up. Now springboard, middle rope, drop kick there, shooting Sam Stackhouse out of the ring now. Sam Stackhouse is a large amount of his body is outside of the ring. And now you run into the problem of, if you knock out a competitor like Sam Stackhouse, how do you get him back into the ring? Derek James now over the top rope. Drop kick, shotgun style. And what is Derek James doing? Can't talk to the fans that way here at the Tahlequah Middle School Gym. Count of 4 here. Good God, Derek James is just vicious on the outside of this ring. And that is the high in-ring IQ that Derek James possesses. Using every inch of the ring to his advantage. Never mind the ethical nature of it. Never mind the morality. That doesn't matter to Derek James. All that matters is the result. And at the end of the day, Derek James wants to get one back up on Sam Stackhouse. Potentially come for any of the championship gold that Sam Stackhouse currently possesses. 4 championships on one man. Derek James now punching that arm. No, a headbutt there. Very sudden headbutt. Derek James here. He's trying to wear him down with these short arm lariats, but ducked behind now. Sending him into the corner. Evaded now. Derek James, what is he going to do? How can he capitalize off of this? He has to pull something out of his arsenal that Sam Stackhouse has never seen before. That is the only way that I can see Derek James picking up this victory here. Uh-oh. Folks, what comes up must come down, but that is not what I was expecting. Derek James transitions that into a Hurricane Rana DDT. And again, I'm hitting on a point that I mentioned earlier. How do you mobilize the immobile? That might be the closest 2 count that or the closest to a 3 count we have seen all night. 2.99 repeating. Derek James now wearing down that arm. Like I mentioned earlier on, that left arm, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw Derek James try and bust out a cross arm breaker or some sort of arm-based submission maneuver here on Sam Stackhouse, try and pick up the victory. That is something that we have not seen out of Derek James in quite a long time, something that Sam Stackhouse might not be prepared for. Again, that Pele right to the arm. The match can continue. Sam Stackhouse says that he is A-OK, ready to go. And again, wearing down that arm. What is it gonna take for Derek James? Though it only takes one shot from Sam Stackhouse. And a second one, but that's his striking hand, folks. And he tried to do it with his right arm, but you see the latency in that. Right to the gut. Derek James now game planning. Shot to the back of the head. A northern sickle now. Good God, turning him inside out. This is his opportunity. Take it, Derek. Take it. No. He's getting inside his own head. The insecurities of Derek James, all of them are running through his mind. And this is a man that we usually see with the utmost confidence in the game. This is his squared circle. This is his house. But Derek James is out of his element when it comes to taking on Sam Stackhouse. He has not been able to get the one-up on this man. Stackhouse with an evasive maneuver there. Listen, my fireman's carry, Samoan drop. I can't believe it. The Samoan drop. Referee with a count of 2 here. What is it going to take, folks? Catches him there with a strike. Blocks and a strike again. He's educated elbows there as Stackhouse, but we're talking Ivy League elbows and strikes when we're talking about Derek James. Oh. The wrist tape is coming off. It's getting serious right now. We are seeing blows to blows, strikes for strikes. Sam, shoulder thrust right into that corner. Shoulder thrust once more. Stackhouse going back to that place. He's in that place mentally. He's comfortable right now. He's feeling good about himself. Well, at least as good as a man can be after going to war with Derek James. Oh, squashed right into that corner like a freight train rolling, going. No, he misses the spinning wheel kick. Derek James gets out of the way. This is his chance. KTFO. And the foot was on the rope. The referee sees it. We are just going here tonight, gentlemen. Derek James now looks like he's going to be going for that patented ripcord strike there. Rolling into the nose. Sam Stackhouse evades it. Uh-oh. That's it. Double underhook pile driver. Stacking him up. And he's going to the big house. When I say he's going to the big house, folks, I'm talking about the big house he's paying with the money from the pay window. Sam Stackhouse is your winner. I'm absolutely impressed out of what we see right in front of us, what we've seen this entire night from Sam Stackhouse. Derek James, it's back to the drawing board. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be heading right to intermission. Stay tuned for this commercial break. We will be right back with more United Wrestling Entertainment Showdown 12. I am the Velvet Voice, Walker Stewart, and we will see you then. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a big fight feel here tonight. This is Fuel. And Fuel, this man is one of the greatest to ever step into a UWE ring. A 4-time UWE heavyweight champion is Fuel. An incredible competitor that this man is. He first won the UWE Heavyweight Championship on October 22nd, 2011, last holding it on May 1st, 2021. That is 10 years of lineage, 10 years of history that we are talking about in reference to Fuel. Fuel is one of the greatest to ever grace this great state, but Coco is the man of the hour. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Coco is the one with all the gold. Not only is he the UWE Apex champion, he is the UWE Heavyweight Championship holder. Coco won the UWE Apex Championship on October 16th. At our last event on that date, Coco defeated Tommy Dean for the championship in a triple threat match, which also included none other than Alex Royal. But taking you back to July 15th, Wesley Crane was unable to defend the UWE Heavyweight Championship. He was unable to defend the title due to a concussion, and Coco won the UWE Heavyweight Championship in the 2022 Sooner Stampede match, which was for said vacant title. This is the man of the hour with the power, all the gold, all the glory. Everything is on the line tonight. It is Coco taking on Fuel. These fans used to love Fuel. Now Fuel envies everything that Coco has become, because some might say Coco may have surpassed the man standing across from him. This man used to be one of the most beloved people in this great state. But now, things have changed, folks. Not only is he the chosen one, folks, he's the champion. A chosen champion. Coco Two Belts is in the building. Folks, this has big fight feel written all over it. And we're writing it in pen. We are signing it, sealing, and delivering it. This is for all the gold. The UWE Heavyweight Championship and the UWE Apex Championship are on the line. I am joined by none other than our ring announcer for the night. The host of hosts is back again. The Fact Man, CM Burnham. Burnham, how are we right now? How are you feeling?
Walker, it is main event time, and I can tell you, having been here the night that Fuel through 12 years of loyalty, friendship, and adoration straight down the toilet, all because of, quite honestly, a simple matter of jealousy. It was Fuel, Coco, and Mr. Nasty as the final three people in the annual Sooner Stampede. It came down to Fuel and Coco, and the crowd, they love Coco. They see a great rising star here. And Fuel couldn't handle that. He couldn't handle the fact that the spotlight was on somebody besides him. And he and Mr. Nasty turned on Coco, betrayed everything that these Tahlequah fans have held dear to them, especially to Fuel for the past 12 years worth of time.
And Burnham, I hear the emotion in your voice. You've been witness to this throughout the entirety of the past 6 years. You said that you've been here at United Wrestling Entertainment.
I've been here. I came here to start serving as ring announcer in 2017. I did a few shows prior to that. I knew every time I came here that Fuel stood for everything that was right in professional wrestling. He was here to defend the children. He was here to defend the women. He was here to do what was right by this business. And he threw that all away. And now look at him. Now look at him in the ring as he's running. He's on the straight run there from Coco. Big clothesline.
Yeah, that clothesline absolutely flattening Fuel. Coco now taking it to Fuel here. Looks like he's going to take him all around the world. We're intersecting cables now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, maybe Coco hopes to knock some sense into Fuel, back into Fuel as Fuel saves himself.
I mean, is there any redemption for Fuel here? There's a lot on the line. I know the heavyweight and Apex titles, but where's the redemption for this man?
Well, right now, the redemption may be that Fuel took out his own fellow Guard members, thanks to the efforts there of Coco.
The Guard is grounded now back to their feet, but what is Coco doing?
Coco making his way up into high-risk territory. He's not known as an aerial artist, but he's had some tremendous matches against Tommy Dean, and he's had to adapt his style, and he just wiped out the Guard.
The Guard is down and out, ladies and gentlemen. And Coco, he's feeling himself right now. This is the confidence, this is the aura that has turned this man into an Apex champion, to turn this man into a heavyweight champion.
And just like that, the 20-plus years of ring experience right there, the opportunistic individual that Fuel has become, as he dropped Coco on that top rope, but he wasn't quick enough to get onto that top rope himself and was met with a punch straight to the midsection.
Absolutely turning him inside out on his own momentum, Burnham.
Coco now looking for perhaps a vertical suplex here as he hoists Fuel up and down.
He's got him down, trapped flat on his back, going for the cover hook in the outer leg.
Could it be over right here? No, only good for two. And a long two there.
Yeah, and you see Mr. Nasty, he's over there sweating right now, Burnham. He knows that there's a lot on the line here tonight. More than just championships, there is pride, and that is something that is hard to get back once you've lost it.
Now low bridge there by Fuel, and now Coco out in enemy territory. But look, Coco only takes one step back, but he didn't cower. He saw the odds against him, and then straight from behind. Come on, ref. Are you going to let this happen? Apparently not. Ladies.
Wow, I cannot believe this. The Guard has been ejected, and Fuel is begging our referee here tonight in Steve-O to let the mercenary, to let Mr. Nasty stay.
And again, just in case they didn't get the message the first time,
he's out of here.
And Fuel now stands a man alone, something that he is no stranger at. It used to mean a lot different, but now I think he came in here with a game plan, and that game plan involved the fellow members of the Guard. He is now stuck in the ring on his own with an angry, angry man.
Yeah, the trajectory of this match has completely changed. The pacing of this match, Fuel is keeping it the way that he prefers. Super kick right to the chin of Coco. Coco might be down and out.
Fuel says that is over. Is it over for? No, it's not. Still two. Still just two.
A 2 count leading to Fuel. Look, an absolute shock and disbelief right now on Fuel's face.
And Fuel now bringing referee Steve-O over and insisting that was 3, but trust me, Steve-O's the head referee here for a reason, and it's because that he understands. He's right there. He sees what's going on.
Senior official Steve-O on the call here tonight.
Oh.
Roundhouse kick to the side of the skull there. Coco is rocked.
Now Fuel backing Coco up, really a blatant choke as the referee trying to get in the middle there.
Fuel, he's having to strategize. He's having to change his game plan, but he's not trying to let the XII of the Guard throw him off his mental.
It's so funny because all this noise used to be what fueled Fuel, no pun intended. It used to be what gave him strength and energy, and now you can see how frustrated he was getting, and that fall-away slam is just going to frustrate him even more as Coco locks him up. Could this be it right here? And again, just 2. Fuel out the back door.
Fuel no longer receives that adoration, that support from our fans here at the Tahlequah Middle School gym. And so he's had to surround himself with the likes of the Mercenary and Mr. Nasty, two people that will give him that adoration, that give him that respect that he feels he deserves.
Now where's Coco going now?
I'm not sure. Where's Coco heading?
He's on his way over to his merchandise. He's telling a couple of our security guys to bring his merchandise table to the ringside.
Yeah.
I mean, we already saw an excessive violence match. As far as I'm aware, this is not. There's no special stipulations to this particular match.
How much more violent can this night get?
Well, hopefully, I don't know. They swept a bunch of broken glass and staples under the ring. I hope that Fuel doesn't find those. Straight right hands by Fuel as Coco holding on as he blocks one and delivers back.
Coco.
Oh man.
He's got him in that front chancery. He's trying to lift him up.
Nope.
Can he power up Fuel? Can he power up a former UWE champion?
And a rake to the eyes. You can't work those out. Look out now!
Oh my God!
And it was Coco's own momentum that carried him, that pushed him off of the ring apron. And Fuel very proud of himself as he senses the opportunity laying straight in front of him here. He's just got to get Coco back in the ring, and I feel like this match and those titles are his for the taking. He has never been the UWE Apex champion, and we saw in the video before the show, this would be number 5 as far as UWE heavyweight championships go.
And that's the thing here. We are seeing a confidence of a 4-time UWE heavyweight champion. This isn't just the confidence of a guy that's walking in off the street. This man has been to the top. He knows what it takes to get there, and he's planning on doing it again here, Burnham.
Fuel now positioning himself on that top rope. And off, down with a splash. Frog splash. Carrying him all the way over. Has this been enough? As he's a little slow on the pinfall, and that may have cost him.
Yeah, it might have cost him, but you notice he did hook the outer leg. He gave himself the best possible chance with the timing that he had. Still, at the end of the day, he didn't get the job done. Fuel is going to have to do a lot more than he has thus far to put Coco away, to win the UWE Apex Championship for the first time, to win the UWE Heavyweight title for the 5th time in his illustrious career.
And I think that frog splash took a lot more out of Fuel than he was expecting. Because, I mean, when you're a 20-year veteran of this sport, no offense to Fuel, but he's no spring chicken. Those moves have taken their tolls over those 20 years worth of time, and you don't recover from them as quickly as you used to when you're a young teenager just breaking in.
Absolutely. I just want to point out here, I mentioned this before, and I'll emphasize it again. Fuel first won the UWE Heavyweight Championship in the year 2011. The last time he held that belt, the year 2021, 10 years of dominance here in this sport and in this company.
He won that last UWE title from Derek James at the OKX event, the second OKX event. And yes, indeed, he was very proud at that time to be the standard bearer for UWE, but now it's a very, very different Fuel. And if he were to recapture that championship, I mean, obviously, he's in many ways, a lot of the decisions of the company fall to him. But having that championship would certainly give him a lot more political power in the back in dealing with men like our Commissioner Derek Rhodes.
Absolutely, and you know, Commissioner Derek Rhodes has to have his eye on this contest right now.
Oh, look out!
What?
Steve-O caught in the corner.
Yeah, Steve-O has been flattened by 2 men.
Steve-O with just the full impact of Coco, and he is a big, big man as Fuel drove him back.
Our referee is down here, but this match still rolls on.
And
oh, come on.
A low blow from Fuel. And we could be moments away from a new UWE champion, a new UWE Apex champion, as Fuel now has nobody to stop him from doing whatever it is he wants to do. And whatever he wants to do right now seems to be to move on to the outside. What's he got? He's got a chair. He's got a steel chair.
Fuel has a chair This only spells disaster.
Look out.
Wait a minute.
Look out. Here comes Anarchy. Here comes Fuel's brother.
That is his brother.
That he is. And these two, they may be brothers, but trust me, Thanksgiving in these two houses have been very bad times for a lot of the years.
I can only imagine so.
They've been tag team partners. They've been tag team champions. But here in UWE, they have waged bitter wars against each other. And Anarchy have tried on several occasions to talk some sense into Fuel as he hands the...
Wait a minute. What?
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here?
What's going on here apparently is the blood is a little thicker than water than we suspected. And Fuel now stepping over, locking in the sharpshooter. And Fuel's basically unconscious. I mean, that's two.
That's it. That's it. This match is over. We have a new UWE heavyweight champion. And for the first time, how despicable. I cannot believe what we have seen unfold here tonight in Tahlequah, Oklahoma, live at the Tahlequah Middle School gym. Absolutely abhorrent behavior from Fuel, from Anarchy. CM Burnham said it best himself. Blood may be just a little bit thicker than water, but the blood that runs through the veins of Anarchy and Fuel, it runs cold. It is a dark day in UWE history. It is a dark day indeed. Coco has represented this company proudly as UWE heavyweight champion for the better part of 3 months and for nearly a year as UWE Apex champion, and that time comes to an end at the hands of the Guard. What a disappointing state of affairs we are witnessing here, folks. This changes the entire political landscape of United Wrestling Entertainment as it stands. The man that is in control of all the gold is Fuel. But Coco, you gotta show a lot of respect for this young man. This is a future star here in professional wrestling. I cannot think of a better man to have represented this company for the last 3 months as heavyweight champion, for the better part of a year as UWE Apex champion. So much love, so much adoration has to be shown for Coco. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching here tonight live in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. What a night of action we have had. And I cannot wait for the fallout from this event. Stay tuned to our social media on Facebook, on Twitter, United Wrestling Entertainment. Make sure you watch the playback whenever it's made available. Thank you to Gold Standard Media. Thank you to United Wrestling Entertainment. For all the boys in the back, for all the professional wrestlers that competed on this card, I am the Velvet Voice Walker Stewart, and happy wrestling, folks.